In this video, Bitcoin is trying to make a big recovery with the 50-week moving average. And with that being said, are we going to see a potential Bitcoin rebound? And how are we going to adjust our trades with these indicators? Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade this guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data, not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. And yet today, we have a lot of things to discuss, especially with the recent development that we have been seeing with the Bitcoin price action. And we are going to dive in with what happened last night, what happened earlier today, and what is next for Bitcoin, and how are we going to adjust our trade. So just to give you a quick recap of our previous analysis from yesterday, Bitcoin was trying to break the 50-week moving average. In fact, we have seen Bitcoin actually playing around the 98,000 US dollars, actually around the 99,000 US dollars. We have seen Bitcoin went down to that lowest possible area, and that's why I've been telling you guys that we have to monitor within the next few days, which is this weekend, until this upcoming Monday close, because this Monday close is going to be the weekly candle close for this confirmation of this bear market. And take note, the main thing that we have to see in order for Bitcoin to remain in a very contact bull market is it has to close above the 50-week moving average. And that's what I have mentioned to you guys yesterday. This is going to be a pretty ambitious move if Bitcoin is going to try to recover to the 50-week moving average. But take a look at this, guys. Bitcoin is actually trying to recover to the 50-week moving average, and right now Bitcoin is actually trying to hold this 50-week moving average, which I believe everyone across the world is right now following this 50-week moving average. And with that being said, how are we going to take advantage of this move? So if you have been following my Facebook page, I have actually mentioned last night that after I posted that video, we have seen or flagged a potential very short-term bullish divergence, and hence with that signal, I mentioned to you guys that we are now expecting Bitcoin to go back to the 104K. And take a look at this, guys. If you're going to zoom in within the smaller time frames, you can see that Bitcoin has actually went back to the 104,000 US dollars exactly as predicted. So congratulations, guys, if you have been following my Facebook page as well as on my Instagram and my group chat and Messenger. You would have actually gotten into this trade, and you would have already been in profits. And as you can see, I have actually took advantage of this profit for the short term only. So take note, so we have a long-term trade for a short position. We also have a short-term trade for what will ever happen within the smaller time frames. So for the smaller time frames, this is what happened, and this is what we took advantage. So right now, what is next with the Bitcoin price action, especially right now, the indicators are now actually getting updated. So as I mentioned in our video last night, the only way that we can see that the weekly time frame bullish stochastic RSI cross, the only way for this to be valid is Bitcoin should be above the 50-week moving average. So right now, as you can see, Bitcoin is trying to go back above the 50-week moving average, and we actually have at least 1 day left, or 1.5 day left, in order for us to see a confirmation that we are going to see Bitcoin close above the 50-week moving average. But take a look at this, guys. We have now formed a bullish cross in the stochastic RSI in the daily time frame. We also have formed a bullish stochastic RSI cross in the weekly time frame. So, but if you're going to open the monthly time frame, this is what is very crucial, guys. In the monthly time frame, we have now flipped bearish in the monthly time frame. So this is now indicating that it is possible that we might see a relief rally or a bullish retracement back to certain areas. And as you can see, it is still bearish in the long term, because in the long term, you would find that we still have that bearish divergence in the weekly time frame. So there's a bearish divergence in the weekly time frame, and then at the same time there is a bearish stochastic RSI cross in the monthly time frame. So this could indicate that in the midterm we are going to see a possible recovery with the Bitcoin price action, or in fact I believe this is now going to be a recovery with the Bitcoin for the midterm. And then for the long term, it's actually going to gain momentum for a very big bear market following the monthly and the weekly indicators. So right now, with that being said, what is the target recovery price for this Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, if you are going to open the charts right now and if you go to the daily time frame, you would find that right now we have started forming a resistance around the 117,000 US dollars. Maybe we can be more lenient with it. Let's put it around the 116,000 US dollars, because you can see that in this area, this has acted as a support. This has also acted as a support again. And then after that, it has acted as a resistance, not only once, not only twice, not only thrice, but 4 times. So right now, it is possible that Bitcoin could make a recovery back to the 116,000 US dollars. So right now, following this daily time frame stochastic RSI cross, the weekly time frame stochastic RSI cross, right now we are going to expect Bitcoin is going to go back to the 115,000 US dollars or 116,000 US dollars. But on the bigger picture, you would find that even if it's going to go back within the 116,000 US dollars, you would find that this is more likely just going to continue a further consolidation here with the Bitcoin price action. But in the weekly time frame, if let's say that is going to play out within the next few days and next few weeks, that could indicate that it could be the final relief rally. And then in that case, that is going to, that relief rally is going to be a retest of the resistance. And if it gets failed with that resistance, then of course, then that is wherein we are going to open more short position for the long term. So in that case, what could happen next year is it could form that dead cat bounce and then just continued this downtrend. And in that case, that could be the continuation of a potential long-term bear market. So right now, it's going to form a relief rally for the midterm, but for the long term, it's looking very bearish for the long term here with the Bitcoin price action. So with that being said, how are we going to do, or what are we going to do with our trades? So right now, for our trades, let's talk about the long-term trades first. So for the long-term trades, as mentioned in our previous videos, in the long term, what we did was we opened a short position at the 110,000 US dollars. We opened another short position around the 114,000 US dollars. We opened another short position around the 105, and we opened another around the 101 or 102,000 US dollars. So our total average entry price right now is at the 107,000 US dollars. So that is the current entry price of our short position. And this short position is already in profits by an average of, let's see how much is the average profits for this short position. So the average profit that we have right now is around 5.24%. And since we are using 3x leverage, so 3 times 5.4, that is, or actually 5.14, that is already 15% in profit. So either way, we are now already 15% in profits. So this is what I'm going to do next, guys. So I am going to take 50% profit from this trade. So I am going to close 50% of this trade, and I am going to move this, guys, to another exchange in MEXC as well as in Femex. So right now I also have an account with those platforms. So if you want to claim up to 33,000 US dollars of bonus, you can actually use my sign up link. But if you're going to use MEXC, take note, if you're going to use MEXC, if you deposit $100, you will get 200 US dollars of bonus in MEXC. So make sure that you use my sign up link that you can find in the description down below. And yeah, that is for the long-term short position trade. So I will take profit and then I will put it into another exchange. And then in this case, I will open a long position for the midterm. So take note, right now what we are going to do for the long-term short position, we are going to take 50% profits and then just leave it out there. In the later times, that long-term short position, we might add more short position, maybe around the 115,000 US dollars. We are going to re-enter our short position. But before that, what we are going to do is another mid-term trade. So right now, we have a long-term trade. We are now going to add a mid-term trade. So the mid-term trade, I am going to open right now at the current price action. I am now going to open a long position targeting the 115 or 116,000 US dollars. So that is for the midterm, and I am going to open that with MEXC and FEMEX. So make sure if you are going to do this strategy, you have to do this with two different accounts, because if you are going to open a long position at one platform at the same time you have a long-term short position open, that is going to invalidate your short position. So as much as possible, if you're going to do this strategy, you have to do this with multiple accounts and multiple platforms. So that is what I'm going to do with the midterm. And right now for the short-term trade, if you recall guys, I have opened a long position in my Facebook page. I mentioned this. And then I took partial profits again. And I have now taken a lot of profits from the short-term trade, and I have taken profits around the 104,000 US dollars, but I left 30% of it still open. And right now, what I will do is, because if you're going to look at the daily time frame, we have a bullish cross. I am now going to add back the profits that I got. I am now going to add back the profits, and then I am going to target right now the 108,000 US dollars, because if you're going to open the charts, let's try to zoom in the charts. Let's use this chart instead. So if you're going to open the 4-hour time frame here, you would find that Bitcoin has formed this bullish divergence, right? So we have formed this bullish divergence. At the same time, if you're going to plot a resistance line here, you would find that Bitcoin has formed a double bottom pattern. So a double bottom pattern is usually a bullish pattern to the upside, and it's going to target around, as you can see, it's going to target around actually just 107,000 US dollars. So we are going to target 107,000 US dollars for this next trade here with the Bitcoin price action. Maybe let's adjust this and maybe put this at the potential point of breakout. Maybe we can target 106,700 US dollars up until the 108,000 US dollars. So yeah, first take profit area for this short-term trade that I am now going to open, or I'm going to adjust, is the 106,700 US dollars. So that is the first target. Then the final target is going to be the 108,000 US dollars for this short-term trade. For the midterm trade, we are going to open it until around the 116,000 US dollars. And then for the long-term trade, right now we have already sold 50% of our short-term trade. We are going to open our long-term short position at the 115,000 US dollar area. So around that area, that is what we're going to do with the long-term trade. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this with 3 different platforms since we have 3 different trades. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to share this very big news that we have here with the Bitcoin price action, make sure to share this, guys, with your friends. Share this to your crypto community, especially that right now we want to take advantage of these trades. And of course, we want everyone to learn different analysis, and we want everyone to be open with it. So make sure to share this video, guys. And also, we also have a lot of different platforms here in my channel as well. So if you want to take advantage different deposit bonus for different types of platforms, and if you want to claim those bonus, make sure to use my sign up link, which you can find in the description down below. But anyway, that's all the update for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.